Hello everybean and welcome to Pwetty 3. Pwetty 3 is going to be an anime review type of series where I review three different animes at once and rate them on how I feel about them. Timestamps are in the description, also spoiler warning and extra content warnings in the description. So let's get into it, yeah. The first anime I will be reviewing is Love is War Season 1. Love is War is a comedy and slice of life anime that has a lot of romantic stuff to it. The plot is that both of the main characters don't want to admit that they love each other. They both set up situations to get each other to confess their love and to admit that they're in love with each other. So that would be way too easy and maybe too short, so of course things go wrong and other beings in the anime mess up their situations to where they fall for it or misconstrued things. It's a really funny anime and really enjoyable to watch, except with the maybe kind of problematic OP to it, which was made by a probable racist. He was a Japanese guy who did Blackface in a band. I'm not sure the exact history, but you know what I mean. And content warnings that there, and also that there is some lewd things that go on. And an extra thing is that the Chica dance came from it, so that's pretty cool. My ranking is a 9 out of 10, entertaining and funny. The next anime is Hinako Note. Hinako Note is a comedy and slice of life anime where a girl named Hinako travels to a place in Japan for school. When she arrives there, she meets other girls. One of them eats books, one is a maid, and one is in a tracksuit. The main plot of it is trying to get rid of Hanako's shyness and training her in that, while also doing theater stuff, which they kind of correlate in that sense. My only issue with it is that there is lewdness of it and a bit of sexualization of minors, so yeah. I mean, it's not... It's expected, like it's how anime is generally, but you know, it's good to give out that content warning. Either way, my ranking of it is an 8 out of 10. It's a good concept, but those lewd parts make me a bit uncomfy to where I can't really give it a 9 or a 10. And the last anime I will be reviewing is Nekopara. Nekopara is a comedy and slice of life anime, and it holds a bit of a special place in my heart because it was the first anime I watched and really got into. It's based off of a lewd visual novel. I'm pretty sure you may have heard of it if you've heard of the name. But it's about cat girls running a cafe and emotional moments and topics being handled. Like there's moments of really silly stuff and also just random day-to-day activities. The only thing I should mention is that it has a good bit of lewdness to it, which is a bit, iffy, but my main issue is where it's cat girl ownership, and that doesn't really set right with me because, slavery and that kind of stuff. Either way, I give it a ranking of 9 out of 10, so despite the ownership and the lewdness, it was my first anime and it gave me validation of being the cat girl I am, and it was really entertaining. And that'll do it for this review. The first anime review I did was about Show by Rock, and I just wanted to say some things real quick. I want to do short formats of anime reviewing like this, so I can share my thoughts on multiple anime, and also recommend it to beings as a byproduct of doing that, because I do enjoy talking about anime since it's one of my, hobbies or interests. And my longer format videos, like the Show by Rock one, are gonna have deeper thoughts and emotions shared with it, so it's not necessarily trying to convince you to watch it or anything. I mean, I'd like you to. I really have a connection with it because it influenced me in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, either way, tell me what you thought and ask things if you want to. Also, I'll try to do one anime review video a month if I can, and I'll try and do that like in 2021. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and goodbye, nya.